Cabo Pulmo antes era una comunidad pesquera y cuando ellos cambian su actividad a ecoturismo, ellos se alían con la Universidad de Baja California, la UABS, y en conjunto la investigación y la gente, la intención de la gente de conservar, pudieron canalizarlo de la mejor forma. Entonces el día de hoy Cabo Pulmo tiene una resiliencia de 400%.
The basic design of the project was to compare the Cabo Pulmo National Park, which is protected from fishing, to areas outside the park that are still openly fished, whilst also thinking about the different types of habitat that occur inside the park versus outside. So this could be rocky reef habitats and sandy bottom habitats. The way we run the survey is that we start at one end of the park and we drive the boat up and down in parallel lines until we've covered the whole area of the park. The whole time the hydroacoustic equipment has been running, so we've basically painted the seafloor with sound, and that sound gives us a picture of what's in the water column. So in a very short space of time we were able to survey both the Cabo Pulmo National Park itself and all of the surrounding area, and once we crunch the numbers we can find out what the different habitats mean for the different fish populations both inside and outside the park, as well as what the protection of the park affords to those fish populations. Hydroacoustic techniques are really valuable because we can cover such a large area in a short amount of time, but they do have their own pitfalls as well, such as the initial startup costs are very high because the equipment is expensive, and also we can't ID species when we're using the hydroacoustic technology because we basically know there's a fish but we don't know what type. So traditional underwater visual sensors still has a lot of benefits. So really the best combination of things would be to use hydroacoustic surveys along with traditional techniques to give us a higher resolution picture of exactly which fish we're seeing when we're painting the seabed with sound. I think for me one of the most important findings from the study isn't one of the results about the fact that Cabo Pulmo has lots of fish inside it, because we knew that previous anyway. Really it's about the use of a hydroacoustic technique to evaluate marine protected areas very quickly. So if you do have limited time but you do have access to hydroacoustic methods and the survey equipment, then it's really beneficial to do this to give you a really quick estimate of fish populations within a protected area compared to those outside, which is something really valuable because managers of parks need to know whether or not what they're doing is working.